So I had a sub email me today. He and I exchanged some information. He called me. You know what we talked about on the phone call? Stay tuned. So, I had a sub. I won't use his name because he may not want his name out there, but he knows who he is. Called me today, and he and I, well, first we exchanged emails, and then he and I said, man, why don't you just, here's my number. And he called. So he and I struck up a conversation, and we started talking about fragrances and how some of them don't last like they used to. And he's a little bit older than me. I'm 44, be 45 in a couple of days. He said he was 47, so we're in that same wheelhouse. And he just mentioned that he didn't think that you had to spend a lot of money to smell good and get a fragrance that performs well. And he would be right. So it's a Monday night, not a whole lot going on. It's freezing cold here in Alabama, which is rare. It's about 40 degrees, in between 30 and 40 degrees, which for us is freezing. So I decided while I was watching this Monday night football game, I would dig through some of my cologne and pull out some good performing fragrances that are very, very affordable. So here we go. Now I'll warn you, if you've watched my channel a lot, this may be a video that you don't want to watch because some of these fragrances are redundant. But if you do watch my video, stick around, you will be entertained. So let's get right to it. One that I have previously talked about, and I sprayed it on just to be reminded of its potency. And it is One Man Show, the Gold Edition. And this stuff is strong. Man, it's strong, it's masculine, it's powerful, it does smell good. It has a little bit of a fruity accord in it, which makes it very, very wearable. But this is a nice, strong, masculine fragrance. I'm not gonna go into the breakdown of these a whole lot because most of them are gonna have the same type of DNA. Strong, powerful, masculine. That's why they're here. I may even get one more out. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this and I'll decide that when I get to the end because I think I got I think I got 9. This is a very strong, powerful, masculine fragrance. It's under 20 bucks. It may cost you a little bit more if you order it online. It may cost you around, which I think you're gonna have to order it online. It's from Jacques Bogart. And I've not seen this in stores. This was actually a gift for me. It was sent to me by one Bro Sense. And it's just a powerhouse of a fragrance, man. It's very strong, very masculine, very fruity, very playful, good projection, good longevity out of it. Okay. Now the next one is from the House of English Laundry, and it is Windsor. And this is a tricky fragrance, a tricky house, and I'll tell you why. Because I've seen these in stores priced for $90 to $100, and I've seen them at discounters without a box for $12. So please be careful when you're ordering these. Get out, go to your Ross, your Marshalls, your TJ Maxx, and you can find several of these with just a sticker on the back for $12.99. And this is a EDP concentration, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I picked this up a while ago. I was actually in Hoover, Alabama at a TJ Maxx there, and I picked it up and somebody had sprayed it. And man, it was in the trunk in the bag and you could still smell it kicking. Very strong fragrance, very masculine fragrance, sweet, just nice. It's just a nice, sweet, masculine fragrance. Great for this time of the year, great for the cooler weather. And with English Laundry, for those of you who don't know, you see the presentation. If you find these with the box, you get a really nice presentation for a $12 to $20 fragrance. It's really hard to beat. The performance on these are really, 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 really good. I like them a lot. This is one that is one of the stronger ones, and I do remember it being an EDP concentration. So, and for 12 bucks, man, you can't beat it. Look at that bottle, it's beautiful. It's a good looking bottle, and those colors are nice. I keep getting all kinds of notifications on my phone, so y'all just bear with me. Another one that I think smells pretty good for the money. It's easy to find Try to find a spot to hit myself with it. I don't wear it a lot, but I should. I know this is my boy, Mr. Cheap Sense, aka Cheapo Depot, aka the Fragrant Light, aka Keith, or Keith, as we say in Alabama. You know, we don't pronounce nothing right. So in Alabama, his name is Keith. But Cheapo Depot likes this one. And this is Curve Black. And I know you can pick this up at Walmart. I haven't seen it in a lot of rag stores, but I know you can get it at Walmart. I know you can get it online. And this is around the $20 mark as well. And boy, this is a good one. This is a great one for the winter time, the cold of the winter. You get a slight citrus blast when you first spray it, but that quickly fades into just this masculine, violet leaf type of scent, but I don't think that's violet leaf. It'll put you in that mind just to give you a reference point. And this is Curve Black by Liz Claiborne. Good smelling fragrance, easy to find, easy to wear. You get good longevity, good projection out of that fragrance, especially for what you're going to pay for it, which is around the $20 mark. Okay. And just so this video doesn't take too long, well, the voice thinking. Bear with me. No, I'm good because that's 3 in. So this is one of my favorites that nobody talks about. And it is from the House of Cuba. And it is Cuba Prestige Black. The only thing I do not like about these, my voice is cracking a little bit. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, so y'all have to bear with me. It's these flimsy tops. I mean, these are ridiculous. But the juice inside of here, masculine, smoky, goodness. My ex-wife, Kels, I wore this to bed a couple of times and she was halfway asleep. She rolled over and said, "Smoky baby," because it's smoky baby powdery type of scent, and I enjoy this fragrance a lot. But she referred to it as smoky baby. But it is a very strong, masculine, powerful scent, and it is from the House of Cuba. And if you find this, it's gonna be around the $10 mark. $7.99 to $10.99, depending on where you found it. Well, I got all kinds of scents going on. I'm trying to find a place to spray it so I can refresh it. And again, these are those inexpensive fragrances that really outperform their price. Oh yeah, man, that's nice. As my boy Sam Broom would say, "Yo, Trey, listen. Here it is right here. This how Sam do it, ain't it? Yo, Trey, listen. Trey, listen. Listen, Trey. That smells good. Get this all head out of my head. But anyway, Cuba Prestige Black. A nice, masculine, powdery, smoky type of scent. That, for the $9 that you're gonna pay for that, it's hard to beat. The next one, sticking with the House of Cuba. And this is one that is more famous, same old raggedy top. And this is Cuba Prestige Gold. Or Cuba Prestige. Now, I'll spray this one in the air. And if you smell this one, you already know what this is a clone of. This is a clone of Angel Man. And because I have this, and you see the dent that I put in that. Because I have this, I've yet to break into my A-Man. I have a bottle of A-Man, and I don't ever wear it because I have this. Actually, what I do is when I wear this, I wear it when I know I'm going to be outside, like when I go to a football game. Like Alabama's finishing up right now. They're having the state championship starting Wednesday. But you know, if you've watched my channel, you know I love going to football games and stuff like that. So when it would be cool out and I knew I was going to be outside on a cold night, this stuff is hard to beat. So say, I don't know, you may be a security guard or something. It's where you have to go outside in the cold or whatever. This thing is a winner. So what I would do is I would hit myself with the A-Man. I may go bam, bam, bam with the A-Man, and then I may go bam, bam, bam with this and take this with me. You know, just in case I wanted to reapply, because I'm known for reapplying that old pump fake. Bam, I hit them with it. Oh man. But this is a beautiful scent, especially if you like A-Man. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous scent, and for the price. And these are the type of fragrances that are inexpensive but are definitely worth keeping. All right, that is Cuba Prestige Gold or Prestige Brown, whichever you see it. But that is a good smelling, strong masculine fragrance. Next on the list is one that you can pick up at, I've seen this at TJ Maxx. They will not come in a box. I have only this one from this house. I have smelt several. It's Carolyn Lowe Red. And the reason that I haven't picked up any of the other ones is, well, they're all clones. And I have everything that they're cloning. Now this one to me is a clone of Polo Red Extreme minus the coffee note. If you smelled Polo Red Extreme, and I like Polo Red Extreme, I'm finna pick up a bottle from my homeboy, Mr. Cheap Sense. Me and him got a little package I'm fixing to buy from him. And he's putting that in there for me. The coffee note is the difference in that fragrance and this fragrance. This fragrance is $12 though. Polo Red Extreme is very expensive. This one is $12. And for $12, it's gonna be very hard to beat. It's a nice, playful, masculine scent. Of course, my battery would be running low right now. Something I got on my hand, but I really think this is a nice frag. I was really pleased with it, really surprised with it. I reach for it quite often, trying to see how much juice is left in that bottle, but don't be deceived by this house or this line. If you see these bottles out, I know there's a gold one that smells pretty good, and I seen like there's a white one that smells really, really nice. It's more summery. Don't be deceived by these guys. Don't be afraid to pick these up if you're looking for some inexpensive fragrances to add to your collection that are gonna smell really, really nice. Karen Lowe, red, that smells good. Staying with the red theme, we're gonna go with Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze. Now, I like this fragrance. It is a Spice Bomb clone. Some people hate it. I love it. Now, be careful when you buy this because they make a body spray that is a cologne concentration, and then they make this one, which is the toilet concentration, the EDT. That's the one you want. Don't get the body spray, don't get the cologne because it's not gonna last long. And you'll know the difference because most of the time, these will be in the glass bottle. Now, the drawback on these, the top is really flimsy, you know, and it's plastic. To me, it's not a bad looking bottle. To me, it's not a bad looking bottle at all. And as you can see, I'm not just talking. I have put a dent in there. You see where it is? You see where it is? I mean, I wear this. And as much cologne as I have, for me to put that big of a dent in one, man, and that smells good. It's a nice, sweet fragrance. Good to wear, spicy, masculine. Good to wear this time of the year. Another one that I would, definitely recommend if you got an event coming to. Let's say you got a kid that plays baseball. If we have a baseball season this year, all this COVID and shit going on. Let's say they start in February, March. It's still cool and you're gonna be outside. This would be a good one to wear because it's gonna get in that air and those spring breezes that those spring days can be. It might be 30 degrees and snowing, or it may be 70 degrees. But this will go, but you still have that coolness in the air. Humidity hasn't came in yet. Bam. You hit them with this, they're gonna think you spent some money. They're gonna be like, man, he spent a lot of money to smell good. That's expensive. Like what that is you got on, girl? That's that Beverly Hills Polo Club. The fake pony. But it still rides. It's a fake pony, but it still gallops. I got two more to get to y'all. And I have to look at these because I get them confused. Hold on, bear with me, y'all. Well, okay. Insurrection Pure. I think this is Wild. And I think this is Dark. I can't see the names on the bottle. So you'll have to, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. I'm trying to read that, y'all, but I can't see. I think this is Wild. Y'all bear with me. I see made in France, but that's all I can. Well, from the House of Insurrection Pure, you have dark and wild. Now, one of these is more of a tobacco. This is more of a sweet, cherry-ish type of fragrance that smells really, really good. I like it a lot. Great presentation on these Insurrection products. And if you know which one this one is, let me know. I should have done the research before I did the video, but I'm just a reviewer. And this one as well, this one has more of a honey note. Oh, that smells good. Good for this time of the year. And again, you can see the levels. I don't know if you can see the levels on that bottle or not, but it's about right there. So I use these fragrances, guys. I use my inexpensive fragrances because they smell really, really good. All right, y'all. This was a very impromptu video, so I apologize if it's not up to my normal crispness or standard or whatever, but wasn't really planning on doing a video. Just happened to end up doing one, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. And again, these are some inexpensive fragrances that give you great smell, great performance, and all of that stuff. And most of these can be had at your local rack stores for a little bit of nothing, with the exception of this one and the Insurrection line. Those you'll probably have to order offline. But the rest of them you can find easily at a rack store, and they're very inexpensive. So anyway, that is my video. I hope everybody is having themselves a great Monday. I know that first day after a long holiday weekend can be, because nobody wants to get up and go to work or whatever, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, please feel free to comment down below and leave it in the comment section. Also, be sure to like, share, and sub. Find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook. Trey Scents is the name, Cologne is the game. Hope everybody's having a great day. Till next time, y'all, peace.